So today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 110, the Battle Royale of Betrayal. This was another Project Mew focus episode, with Goh participating in one of his last trial attempts to earn tokens. So let's talk about that as well as the new opening, starting with the new opening that had 3 new scenes, with the first one being with the Masters 8 All Staring, which I thought was cool, followed up by an add-in, which is the Masters 8 All Standing with Leon. And then the last new scene added was Ash and Mega Lucario forming an Aura Sphere together while battling Leon, which I thought looked great. I hope they continue to update the opening with every episode. But now let's talk about the actual episode. So the episode starts off with Ash and Goh arriving at the Sea Mauvile, where they meet up with Danica and learn that Goh will be doing his trial alone inside of the Sea Mauvile with just Inteleon, which I thought was the perfect pick. Then we find out that Gary is also testing, but he's doing it somewhere else, which upsets Goh because he wanted to go against them, but Danica warns him that he has other rivals to worry about too. After that, we learn that his mission is survival and that he has to battle everyone inside of the ship, and the winner will receive 3 tokens. So Goh starts off battling alone, but then he meets Horace and they decide to form a tag team, which is something we see all of the other competitors do as well, the 2 main ones being Layla and Shun'ya, who we see throughout the episode. So throughout the episode, we see Goh and Horace strategize and work together to get through the Sea Mauvile, which is something they struggled with last time. After that, Danica starts testing everyone by unleashing a bunch of Pokemon at once to see if they have the skills needed to deal with a surprise attack, and Goh and Horace are able to avoid them by hiding thanks to Horace memorizing the map, which I thought was pretty cool. After a while, they start to hear someone calling for help and come across Layla and Shun'ya, who she said betrayed her and took out her life bird, but Goh doesn't fall for it and questions where the Rotom drone is. But Horace doesn't listen to Goh and decides to trust Layla, which leads to Gardevoir getting ambushed and going down. So Goh has to battle them 2v1, which leads to Inteleon getting caught until Gardevoir makes its comeback with Confuse Ray and gives Inteleon time to escape, and then attack Liepard and Vikavolt to take them out and eliminate Shun'ya and Layla. Then Goh and Tokio realize that they're the only 2 left, but before they can celebrate, Asahi tells them that they have to pick who passes, and Tokio is quick to choose Goh because he doesn't want to fight, but Goh of course doesn't let that happen since he knows that Tokio has a dream too and that he may never get another chance. So Goh decides that they should battle to decide who wins. So we get a short battle with Gardevoir and Inteleon that ends with Gardevoir winning and Tokio clearing the mission. So after that, Tokio gets his 3 tokens and Goh gets 2 for taking 2nd place, and Shun'ya and Layla get 1, and we learn that Gary completed his mission as well, and Tsurugi says that since they're all running out of time, anyone with less than 4 tokens is now disqualified, and Goh learns that he's in 7th place with only 7 tokens and that Gary's in 1st with 12 tokens. And the episode ends with the narrator saying will Goh be able to reach the passing line of making the top 3, which Gary, Layla, and Tokio are currently in. And that wraps up the episode. This was a pretty good Project Mew episode. I like how it started off with us at the Sea Mauvile, which I didn't think we would see in the anime, followed by us learning that Goh would be doing this mission without Ash so that he couldn't rely on his battling skills, which is great since it highlights the fact that Goh needs to work on his own. And even though he did end up teaming up with Horace, I thought it was great since we got to see both of them make up for their last mission by working together as a team this time. The 2 things I enjoyed most about this episode was seeing how Goh and Horace had contradicting styles and ways of thinking, since Horace didn't want to battle anyone and trusted Layla, but in the end got betrayed, and because of that he was forced to battle not only her but also Goh to decide who should win. I think they both did their part throughout the trial with Horace strategizing and Goh battling, but Goh is the one that actually got them to the finals after seeing the betrayal coming and battling them 2v1. So even though Horace ended up beating Goh in their 1v1, I can still see why some people would think that Goh deserves the 3 tokens because of what he did on the battling side of things. I think both outcomes would have worked out, and it'll be interesting to see how the final trial goes in a few episodes since it looks like Goh is very far behind. The only way Goh is going to pass is if the final trial is just elimination if you lose, or he'll just have to earn a bunch of tokens at once. The final 3 chases are probably just going to be Goh, Gary, and Tokio, but it'll be interesting to see how that goes about happening. With that being said, let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and bye.